Hello everybody and welcome to Custom Budgeting. If you are new, welcome. Thank you for joining along my journey. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for your ongoing support. Absolutely love it. So thank you. Today, this is a first video. If you've been watching for a while, you know that this year I wanted to do yearly savings challenges, but I just couldn't decide what to do that worked with my budget, that was achievable, but also a slight challenge. So I have finally worked it out and I have picked 3. Let's quickly go through them before we start. So the mini monthly challenge from Pretty Peach Budgeting, I have already started this one. As you've probably seen, we have got January complete, February complete, and we are currently working on March. So that is the first one that we are doing, and that will save $960. The next one that I have picked is the It's Not Friday, It's Fri-Yay by Pretty Peach Budgeting as well. And this one it's roughly $50 a month broken into the 4 weeks. And this will save $650, including doing the bonuses. So that is another one. And the third one we're doing, which is probably my biggest challenge, is, I think that's the Postie. I will be back. The Postie needs me to sign for something. Okay, we are back. So the last challenge is probably my biggest challenge. I actually have never done this one before. So we have got the 100 envelope challenge. I have done the 52 envelope challenge before. I've never done the 100. This will probably take me over the 2 years. But my goal for this year is to at least get the 52 completed. So I am a little bit behind on these 2 because I've only just decided to do them. But they're my 3 for the year. So first priority, second priority, and third priority. This one, like I said, if it's not finished by the end of the year, that's okay. We'll just continue it into next year. But these 2 I want completed by the end of the year. I do not know what I'm going to use the money for yet. It could be end of the year. There's always expenses. It could be new school uniforms, back to school supplies, Christmas things that pop up. I'm hoping to at least use one of them to start the next year off. So even if it goes into birthdays, events, just to give it a bit of a kickstart at the beginning of next year. So I haven't worked out what it's going to be used for yet. This one is probably just going to be a bit of savings and a bit of family time sort of thing. We might use it for a bit of a weekend away or a bit of a holiday. Haven't decided yet. But that is my 3 challenges. How they are getting funded. So $20 a week from our pay will go towards the mini monthly, which will cover half of that one's monthly, what needs to be paid to it. Everything else is getting funded from my rollover, my side hustle. I'm only going to use my Etsy side hustle. My other business is obviously my business. So anything from Etsy will go into this as well. Anything we sell on Facebook Marketplace, not that we sell an awful lot, but anything like that, or any cash that comes up. But that's how we're going to fund them. So let's get started, and I'm only going to do this video once a month. It'll change in the month when I do it. I do want it done at some point in the month so that the money can get counted in our end of month totals, because my end of month total, don't forget, is not just our net position. I look at what accessible cash we have. So any cash that I need to pull right now, how much do I have? So these obviously will come into that as well. But let's start. So this week's rollover, I haven't cash stuffed obviously because that will be tomorrow. That is groceries, petrol, nothing, drinks, nothing, treats, nothing. So this week's rollover is 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we have got 50. Where is my calculator? All right. So we have got 50 in this week's rollover, and then the rollover from the rest of the month and other things, we have got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5. So we've got $225 this month going into our yearly challenges, which isn't bad considering I only sort of decided not long ago to even do this. All right, so let's put these out. That didn't work, did it? That one, all my 10s and my 5s. So the way I'm going to break it up as in what goes where, our mini monthly will get completed, our Friday one will get completed, and then whatever's left will go into the 100 envelope one. So that is how I am going to work it. So where are we up to? We are up to March. March has already got 5 in it, so we need to add 75 to it. So let's go with 50, 60, 70, 5 into here. And where is my texter? This one will do. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So we should have 80 in here now. 50, 60, 70, $80. So that is March complete. Woohoo! Oh, hang on, I've put that in backwards, haven't I? Yep. Now, I will need to work on completing January and February's Friday ones. But this week, I'm just going to do March because I just want to get that little bit in extra into the 100 envelope challenge. So it's not Friday, it's Friday. And we are going to do March. So 20, 30, 45, and 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We will put into here. All right, so that is March in both of them completed. As I get bonus money throughout the month, I might just come in and mark these ones off just so that they are getting done. All right, and now we should have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 going into the 100 envelope challenge. With the 100 envelope challenge, I want to try to at least complete 4 a month. It might not happen, obviously, when we get to the bigger amounts, but I'm happy to even do the first 5 sections, which is 50 envelopes. We'll take all that out and then work backwards from the bigger amounts. But in section, no, we're not doing section 5. We're going to start at section 4. And we are going to do 40 and 35. The other thing I need to be careful of as well is I'm not using coins. So, like if I did 40 and 34, then I would have done the $1 as well. So that is 40 and 35. So 10, 20, 40, 10, 20, 35. I will have to probably condense these. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75 in section 4. And I know technically I should probably start at section 1 and work my way through, but section 1, like 1 to 10, that's going to be pretty easy to complete. It's $55. I could have done that and some of this section, but I want to sort of do a bit here, there, and everywhere. So we're going to do 12 and 13, which is 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Perfect. I wanted to leave some of the lower numbers as well because some weeks I might not have, or some months, this much to put into it. And if I color all those small numbers off straight away, when I do have large amounts, and then the weeks that I might only have $20 to put into this one month. And if I color off all my 1 to 20s straight away, I'm going to be snookered. So if I have the money, I'm going to do the larger amounts. And if I don't, then I do the smaller amounts. Oh, in you go. These just fit. There we go. So there we go. We have got our first 4 envelopes in our 100 envelope challenge complete. 96 to go. We will get there. I hope you enjoyed that quick little update on my yearly challenges. Keep an eye out because I will do these videos probably once a month, just using rollover, hustle money, side hustle money, all that sort of thing. Have an excellent day, and I will see you all tomorrow for my normal cash stuffing. Bye, everyone.